Hi there. Welcome to J2 Relaxation Channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Watch more relaxing videos, link in description. Also check out the playlist. Today we are see about stress. Hello, Dr. Sebastien.
Yes, Mr. Samir.
Can you please tell about what is stress?
Yeah, sure. Stress can be characterized as a change that causes physical, passionate, or mental strain. Stress is your body's reaction to anything that requires consideration or activity. Everybody encounters pressure somewhat. The manner in which you react to pressure, notwithstanding, has a major effect to your general prosperity. Some of the time, the most ideal approach to deal with your pressure includes changing your circumstance. At different occasions, the best procedure includes changing the manner in which you react to the circumstance.
Okay, Dr. Sebastien. Can you tell about the symptoms and signs?
Yes, Samir. Stress can be short-term or long-term. Both can lead to a variety of symptoms, but chronic stress can take a serious toll on the body over time and have long-lasting health effects. Some common signs of stress include changes in mood, clammy or sweaty palms, diarrhea, difficulty sleeping, digestive problems, dizziness, feeling anxious, frequent sickness, grinding teeth, headaches, low energy muscle tension, especially in the neck and shoulders, physical aches and pains, racing, heartbeat trembling.
Oh. How to recognize stress, Dr. Sebastien?
Mr. Samir. Stress isn't in every case simple to perceive, yet there are a few different ways to distinguish a few signs that you may be encountering an excessive pressing factor. In some cases, pressure can emerge out of an undeniable source, yet now and again even little everyday stresses from work, school, family, and companions can negatively affect your psyche and body. In the event that you figure pressure may be influencing you, there are a couple of things you can look for. Mental signs, for example, trouble concentrating, stressing, uneasiness, and inconvenience recalling enthusiastic signs, for example, being furious, disturbed, testy, or baffled. Actual signs, for example, hypertension, changes in weight, continuous colds or diseases, and changes in the feminine cycle and charisma. Conduct signs like helpless self-care, not possessing energy for the things you appreciate, or depending on medications and liquor to adapt.
Thanks, Dr. Sebastien. Can you explain what causes stress?
Sure, Mr. Samir. There are various things in life that can cause pressure. A portion of the primary wellsprings of stress incorporate work, funds, connections, nurturing, and everyday bothers. Stress can trigger the body's reaction to an apparent danger or threat, known as the battle or flight response. During this response, certain chemicals like adrenaline and cortisol are delivered. This rates the pulse, eases back assimilation, shunts bloodstream to significant muscle gatherings, and changes different other autonomic apprehensive capacities, giving the body an explosion of energy and strength. At the point when the apparent danger is gone, frameworks are intended to get back to typical capacity by means of the unwinding response. But in instances of ongoing pressure, the unwinding reaction doesn't happen frequently enough, and being in a close consistent condition of battle or flight can make harm the body. Stress can likewise prompt some undesirable propensities that adversely affect your well-being. For instance, numerous individuals adapt to pressure by eating excessively or by smoking. These unfortunate propensities harm the body and make more serious issues in the long haul.
Dr. Sebastien, whether stress have types?
Yes, Samir. Sorts of stress, not a wide range of pressure, are hurtful or even negative. A portion of the various kinds of stress that you may encounter include intense pressure. Acute pressure is an extremely momentary sort of pressure that can either be positive or really troubling. This is the kind of stress we frequently experience in everyday life. Constant pressure. Chronic pressure is pressure that appears to be endless and inevitable, similar to the pressure of a terrible marriage or an amazingly burdening position. Persistent pressure can likewise come from horrible encounters and youth injury. Roundabout intense pressure. Episodic intense pressure is intense pressure that appears to spin out of control and be a lifestyle, making an existence of progressing trouble. Eustress. Eustress is fun and energizing. It's known as a positive kind of stress that can keep you stimulated. It's related with floods of adrenaline, for example, when you are skiing or hustling to fulfill a time constraint.
Thanks, Dr. Sebastien. What is the effect of stress?
Mr. Samir. Effect of stress is the association between your brain and body is obvious when you look at the effect pressure has on your life. Feeling worried over a relationship, cash, or your day-to-day environment can make actual medical problems. The converse is additionally obvious. Medical issues, regardless of whether you're managing hypertension or you have diabetes, will likewise influence your anxiety and your psychological wellness. At the point when your cerebrum encounters high levels of pressure, your body responds as needs be. Genuine intense pressure, such as being engaged with a cataclysmic event or getting into a verbal quarrel, can trigger coronary failures, arrhythmias, and surprisingly unexpected demise. Be that as it may, this happens generally in people who as of now have coronary illness. Stress additionally incurs significant damage. While some pressure may deliver sensations of gentle tension or disappointment, drawn-out pressure can likewise prompt burnout, uneasiness issues, and misery. Persistent pressure can truly affect your well-being too. On the off chance that you experience constant pressure, your autonomic sensory system will be overactive, which is probably going to harm your body.
Dr. Sebastien, tell me how to treat them?
Yes, Samir. Treatment stress is not a distinct medical diagnosis and there is no single, specific treatment for it. Treatment for stress focuses on changing the situation, developing stress coping skills, implementing relaxation techniques, and treating symptoms or conditions that may have been caused by chronic stress. Some interventions that may be helpful include therapy, medication, and complementary and alternative medicine. Psychotherapies. Some forms of therapy that may be particularly helpful in addressing symptoms of stress including cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) and mindfulness-based stress reduction (MBSR). CBT focuses on helping people identify and change negative thinking patterns, while MBSR utilizes meditation and mindfulness to help reduce stress levels. Medication may sometimes be prescribed to address some specific symptoms that are related to stress. Such medications may include sleep aids, antacids, antidepressants, and anti-anxiety medications. Complementary and alternative medicine. Some complementary approaches that may also be helpful for reducing stress include acupuncture, aromatherapy, massage, yoga, and meditation. Coping with how stress is inevitable, it can be manageable. When you understand the toll it takes on you and the steps to combat stress, you can take charge of your health and reduce the impact stress has on your life. Learn to recognize the signs of burnout. High levels of stress may place you at a high risk of burnout. Burnout can leave you feeling exhausted and apathetic about your job. When you start to feel symptoms of emotional exhaustion, it's a sign that you need to find a way to get a handle on your stress. Try to get regular exercise. Physical activity has a big impact on your brain and your body. Whether you enjoy Tai Chi or you want to begin jogging, exercise reduces stress and improves many symptoms associated with mental illness. Take care of yourself. Incorporating regular self-care activities into your daily life is essential to stress management. Learn how to take care of your mind, body, and spirit and discover how to equip yourself to live your best life. Practice mindfulness in your life. Mindfulness isn't just something you practice for 10 minutes each day. It can also be a way of life. Discover how to live more mindfully throughout your day so you can become more awake and conscious throughout your life.
Thanks, Dr. Sebastien. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye, Samir.
Thanks for watching. Please like the video, share and comment. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon.